Okay, so coming up on this one, goals for 2024. But let me tell you how my videos are gonna run from now on. You're gonna get me that's out doing a run, then you get this guy telling you about what the video is gonna be about.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm the guy running. It's just that I've been to the barbers, the guy has sorted me out, and now I'm sort of looking alive again. But yeah, so in the videos, you're gonna get the guy doing the workout and then me talking to you about what today's video is about. And as he said, we're gonna talk about 2024 goals. Let me put this up. These are my numbers from 2023. However, we're gonna touch on some of them, but I've got 3 goals that I really wanna work on in 2024. First goal is to do with weight. The second goal and the third are all to do with running, and we're gonna touch on them in a little bit, but for now, let's go talk about today's workout.
Okay, so back to me. I'm training for a half marathon that's coming up in March, the Surrey Half, and I'm using an app called the Runna app. I'll leave a link in the description if you wanna give it a go. You get 2 weeks free. Today's session, 2K warm-up, 3K tempo at a 5-minute per K pace and a 2K cool down. So I'm currently doing a warm-up, but let's get going with the run.
All right, so the first goal is my weight. I've got a goal to get my weight under 80 kilos and keep it there. And the keeping it there is the key part. It's easy to get it to a number. I'll show you. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be transparent. Watch this. This graph here, you can see I started over 90 kilos, brought it down, it went up again, and now I'm on a mission to get it back down under 80 and keep it there. So I've started a video series starting in January all the way to the end of February, so 8 weeks, where we're gonna get on a strict diet, good management of calories, as well as the workouts in the gym and running for the purpose of getting my weight to under 80 kilos. And I've invited people. I'm gonna actually add a link up here. It should pop up now. You can watch that video that's telling you exactly how I'm gonna do it. And I would like for you to join me if you haven't already, okay? I should be done with the warm up. Let's talk about the actual tempo section of the workout.
Warm up, about to be finished. The first 1K at 6:24. I try and keep it about 6 minutes 30 per K pace. So 6:24 for the first 1K, and then the second K I'm gonna put up here. It's now time to get on the 3K tempo. 5-minute per K pace. Let's go.
Okay, so goal number 2 and 3, both running related. The first one, actually, let's bring back those stats here. In 2023, I ran a total of 1,210.5 K. Now, I know to some that's not a lot, but this was my first year consistently running, and I'm proud of that. I'm gonna step it up a little more in 2024, changing that number to this number. 1,500 K for 2024. Now again, that might not be a lot to a lot of you, but that's a lot to me. Essentially, 125K month, I wanna say, which works out to be anywhere between 32K per week, which I think I can manage. The biggest part here is develop that endurance, avoid injury. But yeah, second goal, annual distance for 2024, 1,500K. Back to the run.
Okay, 3K tempo done. Well below the ask pace. I think things are going well. I was enjoyable. It was tough, but I enjoyed it. Absolutely enjoyed that. 2K cool down. Let's go.
Goal 3, and this is the one I'm mostly excited about. As you can see, my 5K PB, 22:38. I would like in 2024 to change that to sub 21. Now look, a lot of people aim for sub 20. That's perfectly fine. But the fact that I started my first 5K, actually, you know what? Let me post it here. This was my longest 5K. And just so you know, it wasn't an easy one. I'll even put some stats to back it up. To get that to sub 21, it's a very big effort. Here's the bigger part though. Actually, Aubrey, you say this bit.
So coming from 22:38, sub 21 seems very realistic. On a good course, with some good people around me, I'm gonna try to see if I can get more runners to pace me, as well as asking for people that want to do that same time for a 5K to join me. So I'll tell you when I'm gonna be attempting that. But I think 21 is very doable.
So I did have goals for my YouTube channel, but I've just dismissed them. I think they're irrelevant. I would rather focus on the running. I would rather focus on the weight management. And hopefully by doing those things, everything else falls in place. My kind request from you guys is keep interacting with the channel. But more importantly, actually, let me go to this one. If I announce that I'm doing a race and I'll be running a 5K event and a 10K event every single month with the guys that Run Through UK or with the runner guys, please join me if you can. The 5K event and the 10K event. I will also be running a quarterly, so every 3 months, a half marathon. I wanted to put in a goal for a half marathon time, but I don't think this is the time. All you need to know is I ran Oxford half marathon with the guys at Runner, and this was my time. I don't want to put a number to this goal. I just simply want to be in shape to be able to run a half marathon every 3 months. And hopefully that will translate to that time being beaten. Okay, so look, normally I break down the run straight after when I get back, but I'm trying to add some YouTube production value to these videos. So we're in the YouTube studio, AKA the garage. All right, best efforts for the workout, bang, 7:28 for the mile, 26:43 for the 5K. Let's break down the stats. 6:27 for the warm-up. Where it asks for 5-minute per K pace, I did that in 4:43, so I'm very happy with that. But I'm gonna put the individual splits for those 3Ks, with the last one always being the strongest. That's how it should be. Right, let's get to the charts. Okay, heart rate, bang. 160 average, 196 max. It was a tough one, especially the last K within the 3K section. That was tough, but that's the heart rate. Let's go down. Training effect. Now let me show you this first. Bang. My Garmin app is showing me that I'm missing low aerobic workouts. So that zone 2 space, I need to do a bit more there to have a very good mix. However, you're going to see the impact of this workout, training effect, mostly aerobic with a good amount of anaerobic for that VO2 max. And then what I like to focus on, cadence. I like this one, an average of 169. I'm working to get this up, a maximum of 184. Not bad. And then lastly, time spent in heart rate zones. There you go. Some zone 5, largely zone 4 for that threshold kind of workout. Some space within zone 3, but as you can see, I've got a very big deficit within that zone 2. So we need to do that a little bit more. That's the workout. So that's the format we're going with in 2024. I'll be with you on my running workouts, on my race vlogs, whatever topic I'm talking about, apart from running shoe reviews, but this is exactly how it's gonna go. I'll be transparent about my workouts. We're going to share about a topic, whether it's goals, running advice, tips, or whatever it is. I will break down the session by sharing with you my performance stats. Thank you for checking this out. I wish you a very successful 2024. It's going to be exciting, and I'd like for you to join me, stay interacting with me, and it's going to be fun. It really will. Thank you.